Live from Asmara, this is ERi-TV English News Broadcast for December 14. The time is 10:30 p.m. Good evening to you. And first, the top stories. Assessment meeting on agricultural activities in Gash Barka region. Student school enrollment in Galalo semi-urban center increased. Senior Hamas militant killed in Gaza, according to Israeli military. And Czech Republic says it won't finance Ukraine anymore. An assessment meeting on agricultural activities in the Gash Barka region was conducted in Barantu on 11th and 12th of December. At the meeting, effort exerted in collaboration with partners to develop agricultural production in both quality and quantity in 2025 were reviewed, and future programs were also extensively discussed. According to reports presented by the heads of agriculture office in the 16 subzones of the region, extensive briefings were provided focusing on ensuring nutritious food for all and wherever, water and soil conservation activities, arable land cultivated in production levels, as well as the use of organic fertilizers by farmers. Mr. Abubakar Osman, Director General of Agriculture and Land in the region, stated that during this year's rainy season, about 60% of the arable land was cultivated, of which over 221,000 hectares were cultivated by farmers and more than 49,000 hectares through commercial farming. He also noted that 1 million quintals of vegetables and 206,000 quintals of fruits were produced through irrigation, farming, and new dams have also been constructed. Ambassador Mahmoud Al-Huri, governor of the region, urged the expansion of the presence of agricultural experts in all administrative areas and called on farmers to prepare their land for cultivation on time. Mr. Ahmed Omar Mohammed, director of Martyr Ibrahim Habib School in Galalo semi-urban center, reported that compared to previous year, student school enrollment has increased by 15%. Mr. Ahmed further stated that female student enrollment, which stood at 32% last year, has increased to 38%. The school provides educational service from elementary to high school. Regarding the adult education program, Mr. Ahmed said that as a result of sustained awareness-raising efforts on the significance of education, 2 adult education centers have been established and are providing active adult education service. Martyr Ibrahim Habib School, which was promoted to high school in 2012, provides educational service to students from the administrative areas of Angel, Ad-Aito, Dulhu, and the Galalo semi-urban centers. Those were local news updates. We'll be back with global affairs, so stay tuned. The Israeli military confirmed that its force killed a senior Hamas militant in a strike in the Gaza Strip yesterday. The Israel Defense Force and the Shin Bet security agency said in a joint statement that Rad Saad, head of the weapon production headquarters in Hamas military wing, was killed. Saad was described as one of the planners of the October 7, 2023 attack and one of the last remaining senior militants in Gaza. The Israeli military claimed that Saad was directly responsible for violation of the ceasefire agreement by Hamas in recent months, accusing him of leading the continued production of weapons during the ceasefire. A joint statement by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Defense Minister Israel Katz said the elimination of Saad was a response to the detonation of Hamas explosive device that wounded Israel force yesterday in Gaza. Earlier, the Israeli military said 2 reserve soldiers were lightly injured as a result of the explosive device that detonated during an operation to clear the area of militant infrastructure in southern Gaza. Despite the latest ceasefire between Israel and Hamas that took effect in October, Israel has continued to carry out strikes in Gaza, killing more than 380 people and injuring over 1,000 others, according to Gaza's health authorities. The Czech Republic won't take part in any financial support of Ukraine. Prime Minister Andrej Babis has said that the bloc must find other ways to continue funding Kiev. The right-wing Eurosceptic politician who was appointed Prime Minister earlier this week campaigned on prioritizing domestic issues. He has long criticized the extensive aid to Kiev under his predecessor, whose cabinet launched a major international munition procurement schemes for Ukraine. Babi said he had spoken with Belgian Prime Minister, a vocal opponent of the European Commission's plan to fund Kiev through so-called reparation loan tied to about $200 billion in Russian assets frozen in the bloc. Belgium, fearing legal retaliation from Russia, has demanded guarantees of the other EU members to share the burden if the funds must eventually be returned. According to Czech media, this could cost about $4.3 billion. And according to Prime Minister Babis, the country simply cannot afford it. To conclude the evening news broadcast, here's a final glance at the top stories. Assessment meeting on agricultural activity in Gash Barka region. Students' school enrollment in Galalo semi-urban center increased. Senior Hamas militant killed in Gaza according to Israeli military. And Czech Republic says it won't finance Ukraine. That's all with the news for this session. Thank you for watching. Have a great night.